What's up, YouTube? It's TheRookYGO hitting you guys with some more GOAT format content. Today we have the finals of the PWCQ. We have Dueling High versus HNVB with, I believe, Chaos Control versus Warriors. Let's see who wins this final. We're going to set the Jar Greed pass. My bad. Judgment, Mirror Force, Saku, Dust Shoot. Wow. We're going to summon DD War Lady. We're attempting to swing for 15. It's going to connect. Now we're going to set 4 back row and pass. We're going to Dust Shoot in the standby, hitting the Faith. We're going to send the Faith back to deck. We're going to go Jar Greed here, grabbing the Tribe. We're going to Heavy Storm. We're going to be met with Judgment here. Hey, baits out the Judgment at least. We're going to Tribe, destroying the Warrior Lady, swinging for 16, setting back row pass. We draw into Nobleman. We're going to swing over the Tribe with Kaiku. Now we're going to set the Nobleman. We're going to go Jar Greed, adding Judgment, setting the Swap and the Judgment and the Magician of Faith. We're going to knock here, but we're going to be met with Judgment. We're going to swing into the Faith. It's going to add back the Heavy Storm. Now we're the main phase 2 duo. That's crazy. That's insane. We're going to set our own duo. We got Donzalug. This is like my favorite warrior in GOAT format. Literally just, oh my god, this card's insane. And that's game. Wow, that was an insane game 1. Wow, that was a clutch duo too. And the Judgment on the knock. Woo! Wow, unfortunate. Yeah, Dueling High takes game 1. Let's get on to game 2 here. Let's see if HNVB can bounce back. So we're going to set the Serpent, set the back row pass. What is that, Scapegoat? Yeah, I'm going to add our Thunder Dragons. We're just going to pass here. We're going to draw Kaiku, summon Blade Knight, attack into the Serpent. And we're just going to set 2 traps and pass. We're going to add our Serpent back. We're going to go Zombira. Zombira's going to beat over the Blade Knight. We're going to met with Sakuretsu. Drawing Book of Ruin for turn. We're going to go Kaiku here. We're going to swing with Kaiku and the Blade Knight. We're going to be met with Scapegoats. So now we're going to have to kill 2 Scapegoat tokens. And we're going to set a back row pass. We draw into Chaos Orb. Now we're going to Heavy Storm, killing the Call and the Book. We're going to Creature Swap, getting their Blade Knight, swinging into that token, taking 16. We're going to set the Mirror Force and pass. We're going to attack over the Blade Knight. We're going to be met with Mirror Force. Mirror Force. I guess you could have MST'd there. It can't be a Scapegoat, right? You can't even use Scapegoat. So I guess you could have MST'd there and just run it over. But we're going to set the MST in the Mirror Force. We're going to swing for 16 here. We're just going to take it. We're going to set the Sangan pass. We're drawing a Dust Tornado. We're going to summon the Donzalug. We're going to flip the Torrential. Sangan's going to get its effect. Adding the Spy. We're going to set the Dust and pass. Adding Serpent. Now we're going to set... No, we're going to special summon Chaos Source. My bad. And swing for 23. Setting Spy. Summon King Tiger. Attacking with the Spy. We're not going to special summon the Spy. Obviously, it's going to die because of King Tiger. We're going to go banish the King Tiger. Now we're going to summon our own Spy and attack for 24. That should be it. And yeah, Dueling High loses game 2. Looks like HNVB gets his bounce back. Cracks back. You already know the get back. Let's go on to game 3. Let's see who wins the final. Looks like Dueling High is going to start off with a Graceful Charity, drawing into Snatch Steal. We're going to pitch the Blade Knight and the Saku. We're going to set the DD Warley, set the Dust Tornado pass. We're going to go Zombira off the rip, attacking into the DD Warrior Lady. Both it's going to banish. We're going to set a back row, pitch for Thunder Dragon, adding 2 new Thunder Dragons from the deck. We're going to Dust Tornado with a set Torrential. We're going to go Rhoda for Donzalug. Oof, perfect Donzalug right here. Gotta love it when you have a open board and you just Rhoda for Donzalug. That's like my favorite play in GO format, right? We're going to hit the Saku. We're going to activate our own Graceful Charity. And the fact that we have 2 dead Thunder Dragons, that's like the best feeling with Graceful Charity. We're going to set the Faith, set 2 cards with the swords and pass. Oh, 3 cards, yeah, my bad. Now we draw into Pot of Greed. Wow, this guy's cracked too. We're going to Pot of Greed, the BLS, and Dust Shoot. We're going to drop this Exiled Force, popping the Moth. Now we're going to play this Scapegoat. Interesting. Now we're going to chain Torrential to that. Now we're going to chain the Judgment. Oh, interesting. Even more interesting. I was like, wonder why you play the Scapegoat, though, because you're under swords. But now we're going to creature swap. Oh, that's why. Creature swap, we're going to attack over the token, and we're going to kill something out the hand, right? We're going to kill the tribe. We draw the Kaiku. We're going to snatch steal the Danzalug. Summon Kaiku, pass. We're just going to pass here. We're still under swords. Swords is dead. Draw Reaper for turn. We're going to go snatch steal. Taking the Kaiku is going to be Dust Tornado. It's setting the Reaper, pass. Blade Knight, summon. Setting back row. Now we're just going to attack into all the tokens. No, we're going to attack into the Reaper here. Drawing Gravekeeper Spy. Setting Spy. Drawing Moth for turn. We're going to set them off. We're going to kill that token. We're going to attack into that set Spy. And we're just going to switch to defense. Now we're going to Rhoda. Rhoda for Grandmaster Sasuke, which is going to out these spies here. Now we're going to flip up the Faith, adding back the Graceful Charity. Gracefuling for 3, pitching the Breaker. What else are we going to pitch here? We're going to pitch the Saku. He has enough for BLS here. Now we're going to banish for BLS. We're going to banish the Moth. We're going to set the space and pass. Drawing into Pot of Greed here. We're going to Pot of Greed for Tribe and Mirror Force. Wow. We're going to set the Mirror Force and pass. We're going to MST the set Mirror Force. Draw Prima for turn. We're going to attack over the both spies, actually. And then we draw Scapegoat for turn. We're going to go Tribe. We're going to call Warriors. Wow, that's nice. Now we're going to kill the Moth. We draw, Judgment. We're going to summon Sasuke. Sasuke is going to kill the Reaper here. And then we're going to kill the Tribe with a Kaiku. And we're going to banish 2. But we're up a lot of life thanks to the Snatch Deal. We're going to set the Judgment and pass. We go Zombira. We're going to attack over the Kaiku. We draw into another Dust Shoot. We're going to Premature Burial here for the BLS. Oof. We're going to banish the Zombira. Attack for 18 here. We draw Metamorphosis. Now we're going to swing for damage here. We're just going to try to kill our opponent. We have this Judgment. We're going to Judgment this Scapegoat. So, yeah, we're just going to try to pierce through. We draw Break. We're going to swing with the BLS. Now we're going to break away the BLS. We're trying to live on a prayer here. HNVB, living on a prayer. We're going to attack into the Kinetic Soldier. We're going to lose some life points off of that. We're going to kill it with its effect. We have Judgment set, but we're going to summon this Chaos Sork, but I'm assuming we're just going to... Do we have anything? Oh, we have Book of Moon. We're just going to flip that Book of Moon. Now, how do we out the Chaos Sork? We just have to wait till they attack. But we draw the Heavy Storm. That's crazy. We're in a Heavy Storm. Chain Judgment. We're going to chain their Judgment. Oof. Oof. Now we're attacking the Sasuke. We're going to attack into the Blade Knight. Oh, wow. Is this what I think it is? We're just going to attack for game here. We're going to Ring of Destruction. And that's both the draw. So it's the finals. So they have to go into a game 4. For the first time, we are seeing a game 4, y'all. Only in GOAT format. Only in GOAT format. We had a draw. And then we have a game 4. Another draw into a game 4. So we're going to set the Judgment, set the call. Summon Wanku. We're going to Dust Shoot away the Moth. Oof. Nothing else there. We're thinking we're going to set 2 traps and pass. Pot of Greed. We're going to attack with the King Tiger, meaning the Sakuretsu, setting back row, setting the Danzalug. We're going to set 2 more traps. Judgment, Torrential. We're going to be met with the Ring of Destruction here. Both take 1400. We're going to call the Haunted, the Danzalug. We're going to play Torrential. We're going to set our Kaiku and pass. We're going to set a Serpent and pass with Mirror Force, Snatch Deal. We're going to flip up the Kaiku, attacking over the Serpent. We're going to grab back the Serpent. We're going to meta the Serpent for the Thousand Eyes. We're going to chain Book of Moon to that. We're going to attack over the Thousand Eyes. We're going to be met with Mirror Force. We're going to set the knock and pass. We're going to flip up the Thousand Eyes. We're going to summon Tribe, pitching effect, attacking directly for 16 here. Drawing Judgment. We're going to snatch steal the tribe. We're going to chain Judgment to that. We're going to chain Judgment to the Judgment. We're going to chain Judgment to the Judgment to the Judgment. Oh my god. We're in a heavy storm now. We're going to set our Serpent and pass. Oh my god. That was so cracked. Only in GOAT format, y'all. Only in GOAT format. I see why a lot of people still love this format. We're going to summon Zumbira. Attack over the tribe. We're going to summon the Blade Knight. It's going to get solemn. We're going to go the swords. I mean, we're going to activate swords, obviously, and Zumbira can't attack directly. We're living on a prayer here, flipping this premature burial. And we're going to not swing. Nope, never mind. Ooh, we draw Space Typhoon. We draw a Ring of Destruction here. Oh, my God. This guy's cracked. We're going to MST the premature burial. Is this game? Is this game? We're going to Ring of Destruction. It's another draw. It's another draw. This is crazy. Only in GOAT format. Only in GOAT format. We just got 2 draws into a game 5. What is going on here? We're in a Pot of Greed. Dueling High is definitely dueling high. We're in a Sandgad. We're in a Swing for 1,000. This is the greatest match I ever commentated. Holy shit. We're in a Summon Breaker. Breaker pop the sets. Scapegoat. We're going to swing into the Sangan. Sangan search for the Tsukiyomi. And now we're just going to pass. We're going to go Tsukiyomi. We're going to chain Torrential. Oof, big value, big value. We're going to set a back row. Pass. We're going to Heavy Storm. We're going to chain Judgment. We really value this Sakuretsu. We're going to set our Faith, set 2 back row. Pass. We're going to Swords Revealing Light, Revealing Faith, adding the Pot of Greed. We're going to set our own Faith. We're going to Thunder Dragon for our Thunder Dragons. We're going to summon... Oh, we're going to go Pot of Greed, adding Dust Shoot and Judgment. We're going to go Rhoda, adding the Exile effect, popping the Moth. We're going to set 2 more. We're going to Dust Shoot away the Kaiku. We're going to Pot of Greed for ourselves here. And we're going to Judgment that Pot of Greed. Wow. We're going to set the Blade Knight pass. We're going to Duo here. It's like, okay, that's fine, I guess. We're going to discard our Snatch. We draw on a Premature Burial. We're going to book our Faith, adding back Heavy Storm, blowing up the field. And that should be game. Wow. Dueling High is dueling high. Wow. I can't believe I witnessed, like, a game 5. That's crazy. So they drew game 3. Go into game 4. They drew again. In game 5, Dueling High takes the dub. What an interesting match, guys. If y'all like this match, comment, like, subscribe. Give me the like. Share this with your friends. Please check out the Dank Ritual Double Deck Box giveaway. Go ahead, fill out that survey in the video for your chance to win a free double deck box. Comment, like, subscribe. Peace out, y'all.